What can I say? What can I say? Besides, how about those birds, baby? Bang! That's all I can say. Let me have me a little, adult beverage, a little whatever, before I get into this video. And it's not going to be like, the Bud Ice or whatever you see, before. It's going to be something called Dallas Sucks by a Wirebacker. This beer is for the fans. It's a pale ale. This is for all you Dallas fans. Cheers. I pour that much. I'm gonna take a shower for this. But let's just get right down to it. I had this 6-pack of this sitting in my refrigerator. I drank half of it, or all of it. I just left one from week 3 and for this game. So I had this kind of thought out. Okay. Not too bad. It's not too. Let's just get right down to it. Eagles versus Dallas. What a game. We start off very slow. I'll admit it. We start off really slow, and I'm sitting there going, you got to be kidding me. Like, I wasn't down. I wasn't like, oh, we're going to lose this game. Or I wasn't down about the game like we're going to lose. Or I wasn't thinking this and that. Or I wasn't upset or nervous. I was pissed off. That's what I was, because we should have already been leading what we led at the end of the game from the beginning. We start the first drive all phenomenal. Bang, 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 bang. We knock it out the park. We come out the next couple of drives. We go 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. And I'm going, what is Peterson doing? We're way too pass happy. It was passing the ball, passing the ball, passing the ball, passing the ball. What are you doing? You got Jay Ajayi, guy you traded for, the young stud. Run the ball with him. Okay? You got him. You got Blunt. He didn't really do much, in my opinion. I think Jay Ajayi should be the lead back as of what I've seen. At the end of the game, by the end of it, I remember he had 6 carries for 87 yards, ripped off one of the biggest runs of the game. Clement's balling out. Blunt's getting a couple carries, but he's getting stuff behind the line of scrimmage. He's picking up 1 or 2 yards. That's it. But you're still running him like he's your lead back. I don't get it. Okay? So we start the game pass happy as hell. Right. I'm sitting there like, what the hell are we doing? What the hell are they doing? I'm pissed. I don't get it. Okay? And I'm just like, run the ball. That's all you have to do is just run the ball. Look what you did the first drive. You ran it a couple times, then you went off the play action, hit him with a boot. Carson Wentz, great pass to Kenyon Barnes, and then Kenyon Barnes runs it in for a touchdown. But the next couple of drives that you go 3 and out, you're doing stupid shit. I mean, you're not running the ball when you know that's what you got to do against Dallas's defense. You're passing it left every single. It was like first down pass, second down play action, but to a pass. Then you pass again, you're 3 and out. We got 3 interceptions on Prescott, sacked him 4 times, made him force fumble. He's not he. This is what I've been saying. He is Alex Smith. He's a game managing quarterback. He's a decent quarterback. He is a good quarterback. Okay, I'll say this. He's good. He's not great. He's not elite. He's not fucking Carson goddamn Wentz. He might not even be Jared Goff, and I'm just keeping it real. Okay, this is what he is. When he has a great offensive line and the run game to rely on so he could do play actions, that's when he's at his best. You take away the run game. Tonight, look at tonight as a prime example. He started off kind of good. You know why? They ran the ball a couple times with Alfred Morris. And, defensive coordinators and defensive players know how elite that line is. They look at it and go, wow, that line is really elite. Are they going to run it? Oh, or is it play action? Oh, it's play action. Damn, now we're stuck. Start off early like that. They ran the ball a couple times and we stuffed every single one of his runs. Alfred Morris, we stuffed it. Rod Smith, whatever his name is, stuffed it. And then play action came involved. And he was completing passes. Play action, bootleg this way, hit, slant. I'm going, God damn it. And it made me so frustrated. When I watch Prescott play, well, when he plays my team and he does that, it's the most frustrating thing. You can't intercept the guy. You can't do nothing because you can't. He's not taking chances and he's not throwing from the pocket. He's not literally sitting there going step hut out the shotgun. He's going play action. The defense falls for the freaking run, so they all crowd it. Guys are wide open. That's what he did last season. He loses his main left tackle in Smith, okay, who is an elite tackle. I'll give you that. But we lose our left tackle, Jason Peters, who is a Hall of Fame fucking famer, okay? He's a Hall of Famer. We're fine. We're moving. We're going. It's all good. As long as you have number 11 on the field, he's making Nelson Aguilar into a star. Matt Collins, who's a fifth-round rookie, into somebody like, what the hell? Torrey Smith's still a bum, but you get what I'm saying. You got Clement catching things in the backfield. Kenyon Barner catching shit. But all I'm saying is Dak is a good quarterback, but he's a product of that system, and you've seen it tonight, and you've seen it last week. Only thing he lost was his left tackle. I know you lose left tackle or your right tackle. That's a big thing. I understand that. I remember last year when we lost Lane Johnson. We weren't as good as we were, but we weren't as bad. We weren't as bad as Dallas is. Okay, that's the facts. We had the ball with 2 minutes remaining or whatever it is. Okay, he loses left tackle. He loses Zeke, and look at him. Still have who's the you have Des Bryant. You have Terrence Williams, who's pretty decent, and then you got Bryce Butler, whatever his name is. He's a decent receiver. You got Jason Witten. The backs are still decent. This is what I've been saying. He's a guy that needs the he needs the run game to get working because like they got a couple runs off on us, like I told you. Then they started doing the play action. And then it was the bootleg and the play action. And then what happened tonight? It was the first time in his career he was ever intercepted off a play action. It said it on the bottom of the career. The first time in his career that he was intercepted off a play action pass. That just proves how much he play actions and he's successful with it because that's all they do. That's the offense. Look at 2014. I'll name one more time when they had Tony Romo as the quarterback. He was running for MVP, 38 touchdowns, I think, and only 7 interceptions. Okay, somewhere around there. They finally gave him a run game and an offensive line. His whole career, he was passing. They finally gave him a run game and offensive line. Every time he was play action, Des Bryant's wide open. This guy's wide open. They were so worried about Murray running the ball with that offensive line. It's the same fucking thing with Dak, but Dak's not as talented as Romo. You guys get what I've been saying all this time. Back-to-back games, he's playing like a bum. If you're elite, you put it on your back. You get it done. I know the quarterbacks have bad games. Every quarterback does. And I'm not just saying he's bad, this and that. But you've seen it tonight. You've seen it last week. He needs all the pieces around him to be perfectly in place to be successful. He needs everything. Like, he needs every part of the line to be good. All the running backs, all the corners, the play calling to be correct, for everything to be perfect around him, for him to be good. Hell, if everything was perfect for Tom Brady, which it isn't always, but he still makes it look perfect, then he would win 10 Super Bowls by now. You get where I'm coming at? I don't give a shit about him. And Dallas, whatever. We won the game and we blew them out. It was fun to watch, you know. Like I told you before, at first I started off pissed off, like, how are you gonna do this? How the hell are you gonna do this? You know, but hey, didn't I say that in my preview that they were gonna start off slow? The bye week, you know, start off slow, start off sluggish. But it kind of pissed me off because the first drive on offense, you click, touchdown, then you just stop doing it. And it's like, okay, this didn't start off slow. It started off hot. Defense was great in this game. Carson Wentz played a decent game. As I said, he had 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, no turnovers, only 100-something yards passing. Jay Ajayi, 6 carries, 87 yards. By the end of this year, he should definitely be our lead freaking back. Why is Blunt getting more carries and Clement than him? I know they're trying to give him, you know, more time. Like Doug Peterson said in the press conference, oh, he's going to get more snaps this game. Like, each game we're going to increase his snaps. Well, he had 7 carries last week in his debut. Okay, this week, and he had 77 yards and a touchdown. This week is his second game in with a bye week to learn the playbook. He only has 6 carries, and it's 87 yards. That's got to increase against the Bears in upcoming games. But let's go Birds, baby. Let's just enjoy it. I was so pumped up watching this, man. I was so happy this happened. And even if we lost, I really wouldn't be upset because they needed it more than us. We're still up. We're still whatever. But right now, we're the best team in the NFL, and I would have never imagined this. You know, I wouldn't have. But let's go Birds, baby. Let's go. Fuck Dallas.